Hi friends, today we come back with another story. This story is about a deer who saved the life of a prince. Now, once upon a time, there was a Bodhisattva. That means a very pious and a holy person, and he was born as a deer in his next life. The deer was very attractive, very charming, and it used to play around in a forest. And the forest was also very serene, soothing, calm, with full of green trees, flowers, plants all around. So the birds used to chirp, and all the animals and the deer used to play and enjoy happily. Once what happened? A prince came. He came in a chariot, and he was also attracted by the beauty of this forest. He also liked the happy and serene atmosphere of the forest. So he decided to take a round of the forest, and he also wanted to hunt any animal which he liked. So as he was going, suddenly he saw this handsome deer playing happily around with his friends. He immediately told his charioteer, "Come on, let's catch hold of this deer." And the prince was also ready with his bow and arrow. Now as they sped towards the deer ran faster. You must be knowing that deer runs very fast. So the prince told the charioteer, "Come on, move fast. Let's catch that deer. Or at least come near the deer so that I can shoot the arrow." But as usual, the deer was running faster and faster, and the charioteer was also riding his horse faster and faster. But it was in vain, because suddenly one of the wheels of the chariot came out, and the whole chariot toppled down, and it was in a marshy land. So imagine the situation of the prince. He had fallen down, covered all with mud. He tried to come out, but it was very difficult for him. So he cried out, "Help, help!" But it was in vain, because no one was listening to him. Again he cried out, "Help, help!" He screamed out aloud, "Please take me out from this area." It happened that the same deer whom he wanted to kill heard his voice and came running down. And somehow he pulled and pushed and brought the prince out of that marshy area. Now the prince was feeling ashamed of himself. He thought, "Is it the same deer whom I was trying to kill has saved me? No, I was making a great mistake. From now on, I'll never kill any animal or any creature." So thus you see, my friends, the same prince who used to enjoy hunting now decided never to kill any animal, any bird, or any other creature. He suddenly became very kind and compassionate towards them. So thus we learn from this story that kindness is a very good quality, and it brings success and prosperity to anyone who tries to be kind to especially all these creatures who are helpless. Thank you. We will soon be meeting for the next video. But before I end, I want to ask you questions which you can practice and you can write it down. Do you remember any act of kindness which you have shown to anybody? Please write it down in a paragraph or in a story form. You can also create your own story. Read some stories where you find some action of kindness or compassion to other creatures, and continue reading and writing stories. So thank you once again. be tuned so that we meet and you can hear more stories and other things also. Thank you once again.